Separation speed is a very intense program, and the more intense the training, the recovery needs to match. So we're gonna do our world famous Regen, which can be deceiving because it might be the most important thing you do. Regen sounds like regeneration, which is exactly what it means, but it is very, very challenging if you do it right. We're gonna start with hand walks. So Zach's gonna be on the line. He's gonna walk his hands out as far as he can. Go ahead, Zach. From here. Obviously has a strong core, so he's really going out. Then he's gonna keep his hands in the same spot, inchworm his legs one at a time, keeping his from glute to calf straight. Keep going, keep going. Great hamstring mobility, repeat. Continue. Great stretch for the hamstring, calf, and Achilles. Great shoulder stability work. Great core work to get us really fired up and ready to go. Once he gets that 10 yards, he's just gonna repeat the process, but backwards. He's gonna walk his feet back. Keep going all the way out, all the way out. Now bring the hands to the feet. Bring the hands to the feet. Keeping the legs straight, still getting that good stretch, get the heels down, good, repeat. So 10 yards forward, 10 yards back. This is a circle hand walk. He's gonna be in push-up position, hands underneath the shoulders. He's gonna go to the right, so he's just lifting that right leg. He's not stacking it, good hip stability. Go ahead, Zach. Keep that butt down, keep that butt down, good. Once he gets that complete circle, he's gonna switch legs. Switch, and go the opposite direction. Great job. When we're tired, our technique matters that much more. The first thing to go when we get tired is technique. Great job. So the setup for the Regen is gonna be 40 yards down, 20 across, 40 back down, and 20 across. First thing we're gonna do is an A-skip with a clap. So nice, smooth coordination drill, clapping underneath the leg to make sure I'm getting proper knee drive. Let's see, is that? Nice clap, nice clap. He's staying tall, slightly leaning forward. Notice he's on the ball of his foot. Nice coordination, great bounce. Good. Got knee hugs. I want you to load up low, get a nice, good grip, make it count, fully extend on that calf, and get a great stretch. Good. Fully extend on the ball of the foot, perfect. We got backwards A-skip, just to improve some coordination. Still clapping underneath it. Go ahead, let's see it, Zach. Great coordination. Notice the bounce, smooth on the ball of the foot. Straight line, nice, aggressive A-skip. Remember that clap is to make sure you're getting proper knee drive. All right, so he's going slide down. He's gonna make sure he's square, facing out the whole time. His hips are square, feet facing forward. Nice lateral movement prep. Once we've made it to the first cone, we're going classic body weight squat. As always, we evaluate it from the ground up. Nice base underneath the hips. On you, Zach, you got 10. Good. Breaking with the hips, keeping his chest up, finishing the movement, squeezing the glutes, and squeezing the core. Once he finishes those 10, we're gonna take it down, elbow to instep, every step. Big step, good, back leg straight. Step straight into it, back leg straight, good. Notice both arms are inside the leg. Good. Right. Sliding down, make sure we're facing the same direction. So if he went left first, he's going right now. Same rules apply. Great shoulder mobility. He's keeping his hips square, light on his toes. We made it down. We got 10 transverse squats. We're going to utilize a line if you can. Make sure you're square on that line with your stationary leg. You're going to open that hip up and squat down using that line as a balance beam 5 each direction. Nice hip mobility, good squat, good. After you got a couple, let's see it on the other side, Zach. So face me, foot on the line, open that hip up, great squat. See one more, good. Once you've done 10, 5 each side, now we're gonna go forward, backward lunge, 5 each side. So same thing, utilizing that line, try to use it as a balance beam and stay on that white the whole time. Good. Let's see if the other leg's at. Solid. Notice he's keeping his chest up. He's braking with his hips. Once you finish that, nice easy skip down to our original starting point. We're gonna do a half speed build up down. So always evaluate your starting position. Once you got that heel toe stance, he's gonna load up because you can't press if you're not loaded. Nice, lean, half speed. Let's see, is that solid, solid, solid? Good. After that build up, we're gonna go progressive wideouts the first 10 yards and drop lunge the next 10. So load up for me, Zach. Nice low base. I'm keeping this solid base. I'm just gonna move in my hips. Hips is a ball and socket joint. Needs to be mobile and strong. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So let's see it. Out and in. Notice his hips are staying low. Getting great mobility with those hips. Good, he's halfway. Let's see it. Drop lunge, Zach. Drop lunge, meet in the middle. Drop lunge, meet in the middle. We're still going forward. Progressive drop lunge. He's got the tempo. That's perfect. Good. Half speed build up. Nice 2-point stance, Zach. From here, he's gonna load his hips. It's only 40 yards, so it's mainly acceleration. Make sure you hold that nice aggressive drive phase like we did on the wall. Go ahead. Drive, drive, drive. Good. All right, we're going low slide down. Just did high. We're just changing the plane on this. Make sure your hands stay underneath your knees. Let's see it, Zach. Good. Staying square. He's not crossing over. Notice the footwork. Solid. All right, we're gonna go straight leg march down every step. Let's go. So solid, that leg straight. Notice his core's engaged, his back is flat. We're really working that hamstring. You got low slide going back. Same thing, opposite direction. Let's see it, Zach. Nice and smooth. Good. Next, we got shin cradle going down. Great stretch for that hip and piriformis. Let's see it, Zach. Good. Notice he's grabbing the shin and not just yanking on that ankle. He's supporting the knee. Good, solid pull every time. Next, we're going lateral squat. So basically it means a side lunge. He's gonna sit his hips back and drag his leg purposefully to get some adductor work. So nice side lunge. Notice how the trail leg is straight. Nice side lunge, trail leg is straight, standing up, dragging that foot, getting great work on that adductor, the inside of that leg on his trail leg. Funny, Zach. Once he gets halfway, he's got a nice reactive skip, ball of his foot, great coordination, great arm action. Great job, man. Jog across. Oh yeah, baby. Lateral squat facing the same direction. Nice side lunge, drag that foot. Nice side lunge, drag that foot. Perfect. Once you get to that halfway point, nice smooth transition. Easy skip. Money, ball to foot, opposite arm, opposite leg. Jog across. Forward skip down, go ahead, Zach. Heel to butt, big skip. Great shoulder work, both arms forward at the same time. Next, we're going froggy skips. Go ahead, Zach. Notice how his chest is facing forward, but his knees are going out. Big focus on opening that hip. Nice, coordinated, reactive skip the entire time. We're going backward skip. Let's see it, Zach. Notice the leg bends. He's going single arm this time. Perfect. Perfect. Roundhouse kick down. Let's see it, Zach. He's going in to out. Big circle with that hip. Couple steps in between. Really full range of motion. Open up that hip. Great job. 1, 2, big kick. 1, 2, big kick. Money. We're going lunge with a nice balance down. Once you get halfway, stork stretch or quad stretch. Good, solid balance. Again, great hip mobility. Notice how he's keeping his chest up. High technique every step. We got him halfway. He's going into the quad stretch. He finished that lunge to balance. He's taking a few steps, quad stretch. Notice he's coming across the body. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Big stretch. Good. Backwards lunge with a balance. Go ahead, Zach. Big step. Push off that front leg. Nice balance. Notice how he's got the opposite arm, opposite leg going. Notice how he has his knee up and his toe up in between each step. Forward lunge with a twist. So big step. He's going to twist open and close. Repeat. Big lunge with a twist. Open, close, repeat. Smooth transition into inverted toe touch or airplanes. Big reach, nice stability, couple steps. Big reach. Good, 1, 2, 3, reach. Notice, little bend in that knee. Reaching forward. Good. We're gonna go backwards lunge with a twist. Repeat. Big step, open, close, push off that front leg. Nice balance. Open, close, push off that front leg. Good. If you lose balance, just tap real quick and reset. Obviously, that's not happening to Zach, so we're rolling.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. That's nice and solid all the way up. Good. Squeeze that quad. Good. Turn on your side. Good. Toe in. Keep that toe in. Perfect. Put your shoe right here. Keep it there. Raise the top leg. Squeeze. Good. All right. On your stumps here. Good. Put this hand down by your side. Pinky up. Raise here. Raise there. Good. Hands out wide. Left knee, left elbow. Good. That hip down, keep going. Perfect. Money. Fire hydrant. Solid. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, back flat. Keep that back flat, go ahead. Perfect. Circles forward. Perfect. Circles back. Perfect. Sky. Keep that solid. Good. Back leg straight. Tuck the toe, reach, keep it off the ground. Perfect. Put that foot to the side. Sit it back on a 3 count. Keep your hands here. Come all the way up. Good. That good stretch. Money. Teach the build up. This is absolutely crucial to acceleration. Every time you do this, high technique focus. So just a 2-point stance. I'm gonna start here with my front foot. My left foot is my stabilization foot. My right foot is my swing leg. So the leg I kick with is gonna be my back leg. I'm going heel toe, and I'm loading my hip. I'm gonna push with both legs because I'm stronger off 2 legs than 1, right? Opposite arm up. I'm simply pushing with both arms and ripping my arms at the same time. I wanna hold that lean because Newton's 3rd law, every action has an equal or opposite reaction. I wanna be putting force in the ground this way so I can go that way. So 50% buildup, that doesn't mean I take a few hard steps and then relax. I'm consistent that entire way. Who better to do it than Zach? Shut up, Zach. He's here, he's consistent. He's loading that hip so he can push. Head circle's good. Nice relaxed position. Full range of motion. Good. Go ahead, cross it up. Hands, yep. Nice stable base. Widen that out just a little bit. Good. Right there, full range of motion, all the way through, all the way back. Go ahead, go the other way. Good. Go even wider, hands on the hips, all the way through. Go all the way down, all the way back. Good. Go ahead, get the other way. Good job. Wide, plant, toe up, right foot, right hand. Keep that toe up, good job. Keep that toe up, good job. Let's go other side. Toe up, good job. Toe up, good job. Let's alternate. Right foot, left hand, left foot, right hand. Get it there, good. Get it there, good. Got some shoulders down. Good. Stomach, heel the hand, iron cross. Wide, good. Get it there now. All the way, good. All the way there. Yes, sir. All right. Good. Bicycles. Good. Scissors, leg straight. Good, go. Perfect. Cut the grass. Try to go low to the ground. Try to get those toes low to the ground. Perfect. Rocker series. Reach high. Good. Reach middle. Reach high. Perfect. Left. Perfect. Hurdle sheet change when you're ready. Back leg straight, great job, back leg straight. Next we have 3 laps of backwards reach front. On this, Zach wants to go heel to butt, big reach. He's gonna get a good stretch on his hip, but he has to keep his chest up. Let's see, Zach. Big reach, nice tall chest. Notice how he's really kicking back. Over-exaggerate that. Nice and smooth. If you're really worn out, you can walk that because I want quality on this backwards reach run. Let's see it, baby. Big reach, chest up, chest up. Good, over-exaggerating. Really kick back, perfect. Walk, jog across. We have 3 laps backwards reach run.